Hello, everyone, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your daily tarot card reading for Tuesday, July 15th, 2025. Today, we have the Two of Swords. And it's interesting that we're seeing the Two of Swords come through in a daily reading, as that's the same energy in so many of the readings for, the weekly readings. Having to make a choice or decision. Now, for some of you, this has really been something that you put off for a long, long time. Kind of kept it on the back burner, sitting on the fence in regards to a situation or circumstance or relationship. And for some of you, it can mean now is the time. You're being forced now, maybe in a moment's notice, to have to decide something. It's triggering the situation where it can no longer be ignored. So that's coming through for some of you. Now, for others, this could be a direct warning about you don't see the situation clearly, so it is definitely a signal to hold off, pause, think for a bit. Hold off on making a decision for the moment. My guides are giving me, you have to gather up more information in order to make the best decision for all involved, so to speak. Now, looking at the card, in regards to love, this is about pausing for balance and thinking about situation or circumstance. Kind of like an energy of thinking things through before you take the first step. And in regards to money, this is really having faith in your gut instincts, faith in maybe an idea that you have, seeing it through, and having that faith in yourself and making that decision to just go for it. Now, with the Clarity Tarot in the upper left is letting you know the answer to a question you might have, and that might be in regards to a decision you have to make. So we have the letter Y. This is a yes card coming out today. Well, in general, the energy with the Two of Swords is one of indecision, contemplation, being objective, maybe taking time to think and seeing both sides of a situation and attempting to remain unemotional. So it can show up at times to show the need for patience and solitude when making a decision or approaching a problem. So you could be experiencing that kind of energy today. You might be facing a difficult decision and feeling really uncertain about which path to choose. This could be representing a stalemate or an impasse where no clear solution is visible. So you're taking a pause, stepping back, stepping away. This really could be some kind of compromise you're involved with. And the necessity for finding that middle ground or compromise. And with the sword energy, it's blocking out emotions to focus on logical decision making. So some of the action you might be taking today could be to just allow yourself to just step back and take a break when feeling conflicted or uncertain. Spend some time weighing the pros and cons, seek some clarity before making a decision today. Trust your intuition to guide you through choices that really seem unclear. And certainly embrace the pause and allow yourself to exist in a space of indecision. This is Libra's card in energy. It is ruled by the moon with the numerology of number 2. So if you're a Libra, this is your card, your energy showing up. And I think your weekly reading is all about indecision as well for this week. Now, for others, you might possess some of the traits of this air sign, which is wanting to bring balance and harmony to situations. It emphasizes diplomacy, partnerships, seeking out fairness, certainly connections based on equality. And with it being ruled by the moon, this is in regards to your emotions, your intuition, the subconscious. It's certainly about trusting your inner guiding voice, your gut instincts, as there can be a lot of indecision and uncertainty, as the moon symbolizes secrets or things going on behind the scenes. and you're not privy to that information as of yet. Because with the moon, it releases information in divine timing, which might not correlate to how quickly you need the information. Now, with the numerology of number 2, that is weighing out those pros and cons, the essence of balance, that's a new word. What I'm trying to say is the essence of balance and partnership in trying to find harmony. So you might be up against something today where you have to kind of play the diplomat. Now, the crystal that is specifically associated with the Two of Swords is Opal. And opals are considered symbols of hope, purity, and truth. Certainly enhances your creativity, your intuition, and your spiritual awareness. And they are generally associated with love, passion, desire, and emotional healing as well. But most of all, they are believed to bring in balance, good karma, and a renewed sense of hope. So today, with your opal crystal in hand, you might have a choice, a decision that you have to make, and it might be something that you've been thinking about for some time, but today is the day that you're being forced or triggered in regards to the situation at hand where a choice needs to be made, a decision needs to be made. And you need to have that faith that you're seeing both sides of the situation, you're seeing everything involved, to be able to have a logical approach in your decision making. Well, that is the energy for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Love and abundance. Until tomorrow.